Hey, 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 hey. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, I have the open mic. Why not? Why not open mic? Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, the first like 30 seconds, I'm basically alone. Bam, 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 bam. Ouch. Okay, I think we can post few links here and there. Let's post few links. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Okay, let's go, boys. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning to all of you. They want to know what is happening in this crazy game. Well, we are working on... Where the music? We are working on the Diaboli architecture, right? Which is a new village I want to create, but I also want to have it done with the proper architecture that is characterized enough, right? So that is different enough from the other buildings. So we have some very special buildings, I would say, and I spent some time this morning on the window and the sail. I think the window is done. I created a very nice texture. I think that we can reuse. And now I was looking at the door, right? I was looking at the door because we need also the door. And I was thinking that maybe what we can do, right? We can have... and I was asking Grok to generate some doors. So this door is an AI generated door. And the only problem is that the metal is very different from the metal that I have. Very, very different. Because it is the metal that I generated for it is the metal that I generated for the windows, right? And I think it looks pretty cool and nice. So the idea for the door maybe is to place in the middle of the door, well, in the top part of the door, right? Something like this. I don't know, I'm gonna try and see what happens, right? So if I cut... If I cut this piece, right? Hey, the problem will be to fix this part, because this is not easy at all. I mean, we can try, but it will not be very easy. It will not be very easy to fix it. I can try. So I will have to fix this one, right? So we have to find out what was the actual... what was the actual size of the brush, right? When we painted this. I think it's super hard to make it identical. Anyway, something like this. So if we take this color, I don't know what is this color, but if we take exactly this color, right? And then we use the same brush, which I think it was this one. And then we use a size, I think the size was probably 8 or 6. I think it was 8. And then we strike... nothing happened. Why nothing happened? No, it kind of happened, but not good enough. I think because the hardness and the force, I really reduced the hardness and the force because I was doing something else. Okay, now it's a bit better, but still is not doing. So the size is way larger, it looks like. Probably 12. Probably 12. No, but there is something not working. Is the opacity 100%? Yeah, the opacity is 100%. Let me try another brush, and definitely we need to do it. So let's try 15. There is something that does not really... Holy shit. Okay, now something happened. So it was the brush, huh? Was the brush that was... yeah, okay. So I think probably a 6 then with this brush. Because it's very different brush by brush. Yes, I think this thing is actually doing it. And then we need the same. And then we need the same for the outside. I think we will have to upscale this because I see that it's damaged. We may decide to upscale it. Something like that. So here we go, black 100%. Is this black or is black or is fake black? It's kind of fake black. Okay, I think it's reasonable. Now we have a problem that we have a problem, but let me try. I'm doing some damages, I know, but if we strike like this, like at 4, maybe. Too much. 2. It's not very consistent between top and bottom, that's the problem. Yeah, it's not consistent at all. It's like if the middle is not the middle. But anyway. Okay, I think it's more reasonable now. I think I kind of fixed it. Now it's not perfect, but I kind of fixed it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this could be, apart that it looks like a futuristic wheel, but you never know. Allora, Onyx, you're winning again. Wow. Easy game, huh? Easy game. So the question will be, can we have a door with a small window at the top using the same style of this, right? Which is the style of the problem is that I think we have to make it super small. Where do we place it? What is the head? The head of the character. The head of the character. The head of the character is roughly here. So in theory it should be like this, right? How big is this? This I think is pretty small. It's 288. It's a bit small. I will save it anyway because I think it's good. I will call it Diaboli door detail. I don't want to lose it. So, do you think the door should be metal or the door should be wood? The door. I don't know if I can redo this in a good way. I mean, in theory, it was. What I'm thinking to a line going down, but how the hell do I do a line going down from the middle? I mean, I have this, yes, but that's not easy at all. That's not easy at all. I'm thinking if I move this here, right? And I do... Oh no, fuck. I messed up already. Wait, what? No, it's correct. So if I use this curve, but here the problem is that I will have to do no, here I need to do what? I need to recreate the original circle, let's say. And then delete. And then delete everything outside. I don't know. So, but then I'm doing something, but I have something in mind, but I'm not sure that it will work exactly. But we will see. I have something in mind, and it may work, it may not work. I don't know. It may not. No, here I deleted it. Anyway, in theory. Theory is like this. You understand what I'm doing? I'm trying to create a pattern that starts from here and it goes down this way. Now, now, um, 449 multiplied by 2, 900. Come on. You cannot move it and keep it a square. I mean a circle. You cannot. It's so bad. Pa pa ra pa pam. Pa ra pa pam. Pa pa ram. This game is a music I never played. No! Mistakes were made. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking, okay? I'm trying to create a shape that would make sense, but I don't know if I will do it. So we may just scratch everything here. We may just scratch everything. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Hmm. Yeah, it's anything but perfect, but anyway. Fine. So in theory, this is the same lines, right? But I think it looks bad. I mean, I had the idea to keep the same line, but I think it looks wrong. No, I don't think that this works. No, this doesn't work at all. No. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Hello, Hula. Hi. So... these are just tests. Okay, so it's nothing. Is nothing defined. Okay, I'm just doing some random. I mean, I'm just trying to understand what I want, and I don't know yet what I want, right? I don't know yet what I want. I don't know yet what I want. Well, in theory, hmm. I think it's easier if I just clone it, and it's probably easier if I just take it and clone it and revert it or something. Hmm. Hmm. What? Well. I don't know. Hmm. I mean, the healing gear is doing damages, but fine. It's just a test. It's just a test. It's just a test to say. It's just a test to say, will we like something like this, right? So that is basically the question. Will we like something like this? Well, apart the fact that it's not centered and is kind of annoying, but Let me say that, I mean, if it's metal to reinforce the door, like this is completely useless, right? If it's metal to be nice looking, this is bad looking, so... Hmm. 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 I think I like the fact that it's slightly lighter. I mean, the door is lighter. I think it's not a bad idea. Now, it should be that much lighter. I think probably not. No, it's not matching in any possible way. It's not tileable. You bitch. Okay, it's not tileable. It's not tileable. Well, can we do this? Let's see now. Okay, now it's tileable. Because I just reverted it, right? I just did an upside down, and so it's the same going up. The only question is, I think that this wood is a bit too much. We can add more noise if we want, but we can add more noise. I think that the main problem is assuming that so this is not enough, right? This is not enough. I understand that, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what else, right? I mean, I can have more metal go down, but it's not very easy to do. I mean, reproducing this is not very simple, right? But assuming that we do, right? Assuming that we do, how do we see it? We see a line. We see a line going down the same way of the, right? Do we see a line like this? Made of metal? And then maybe with some reinforcements here on the side? Assuming that I can redo it, right? Which I don't know, but assuming for a second that I can redo it. How do I do path to selection? Fuck. It's doing this. Oh shit, how do I adjust the... Okay. Is it too fat? This is freaking millimeters, boys. It is millimeters. This thing doesn't match, I don't know why. Should it be lower or what? Should probably be lower, huh? To match the curve? I don't know. Yeah, it needs to be lower. So if I do select from... If I do selection from path, and then I do and then I do that. I'm not sure why I'm not doing it till the end. No! I think we fucked up. Do 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 do. So if we, well, I don't know if I don't know. Holy shit. We are so small here. Looks like. Looks like we are. Die. The problem is that it's not freaking vertical. Shit. Why? Oh shit. It's not vertical. You see? Shit. It's not. Arrgh! Why? It's 1 pixel, bro. It's 1 pixel. Anyway. It's 1 freaking pixel. It is all fucked. I don't know if I want to do this. But I'm doing it. I don't know if I want to do it, but I'm basically doing it. Here it looks pretty terrible. I don't know why it's so jagged, it's so, you know, broken, but it's probably because it's so small. that it doesn't really fit, right? It doesn't really fit. Doesn't really fit well. So maybe resolution is too low, or because here is pretty good, but here is pretty bad. So I don't know. Mainly this curve is bad. Fuck. Hello, Fanner. I don't know why. I think it's a bit off, right? It's not very off, but it's a bit off. And that a bit off is really making it look bad. I mean, it is better, but it's still shit. I don't think I can fix it. I don't think I can fix it fully. It's probably too small. It's just too small. I don't know. I did it at too low a resolution. And that's the result. Pity. Because I had some hopes in this. I actually had some hope in this. But if it works this way, probably... What? What the fuck? I duplicated it. Ah, because I did, yeah, sorry. Do we want to have an horizontal line, or just we want to have or we just want to have a piece like this, right? Like 1 and 2. I don't know if I want to have a full line. This line is not too bad. I mean, it's... I don't know if I want to have a full line. If this part was not so fucked, it would be even good. But it's very broken there. I don't know why. Hmm. Do I like it? I don't know. Ah. Please. I mean, do we need a keyhole? Do we need a keyhole? Wow. Wow. What? What's going on? Shit. Destroyed. Destroyed. Bah, 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 bah. Let's say that not fully convinced. Is really not centered. Is it? I don't know. the fuck? Grrr. Grrr. No. Fuck it. I think we don't have enough resolution. Unfortunately. I think we don't have enough resolution. We are kind of doomed. Okay, well, we can upscale it, but still, okay, let's do a test. Let's do a test. Diaboli door 1, okay? Let's do a test, my boys. Oh, fuck. There is mirrored, so there will be no way to do it. Huh? You won 100 points. Let's go, Fanner. So I'm a bit confused of what I should do. I mean, this thing is mirrored, right? So if it's mirrored, then what? What do I do with this? I just use half of it. Well, I have the keyhole, so it cannot be mirrored. It cannot be mirrored. So this object must be a separate object and should not be mirrored, right? Otherwise I will never be able to map it properly. Correct? Correct. Do we agree? Also, I think I want this thing to open, no? No, but this thing is a single door, so it will open like that. It's not two doors, it's a single door, yeah, exactly. So I think it's okay, okay, so we will not mirror. Right? Ah, the roulette works again. Ah, it was bet. That is what it was. I didn't remember what was the command. Figlas Cran don't use doors. What do you mean? We use doors for sure. We want to defend our property like everyone else. Now the problem is that this texture is not right. This texture is a stupid size, right? So this texture is not 512, is not 1000. So this texture is stupid. This texture is what? Is 387 by 800. So if we increase it a bit, it could be 400 by 800, which then means that it can become 512 by 124, right? The point is that I cannot expand it anymore now. I should have think about it before cutting it off. Fuck. Before cutting it off. So can I have a box of 800 by 400? Okay. No! It was 401. Okay, now it's 800 by 400, right? Now the only problem is that this needs to be centered somehow. Probably meaning this. Okay. Okay. Now if I take back my fantastic... Okay. So now this is... Huh? So this is the thingy. Blah, blah, blah. This thing is not very easy, boys. I think this door is a good idea, but it's bad implementation. Like, it looks kind of good. I mean, the idea is good, but the implementation is shit. This is the problem, I think. Oh no! Oh no! No, but we can fix that. The keyhole is on one side and on the other side, you know. So if you look at the other side of the door, the keyhole is in the wrong place. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. Okay, so let's say that with this theory, we can somehow... Now, the problem is, seems that it's not centered, right? It's not centered because... Why? It's not centered, huh? It's not centered because this thing needs to go more to this side. It will be centered like this, but if I do it like this, then... don't understand exactly what is going on here. I mean, I can do this. No, I'm not solving the problem. But anyway, let's say that it's like now here, I don't know. Here we have the problem that we don't have... Yeah, exactly. It should be like this, right? If we do it like this, in theory, we can have this part match this, no? No? We never match, huh? Fuck. It will never match, huh? Well, it does now. It does match. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a mathematical puzzle, bro. This is a mathematical... Okay. I know that it is not ending and that is ending, but fuck it, okay? I don't have another way. Well, in theory, if I use only this piece, I have a way, but... if I use only that piece, I have a way. Yeah, but it would be shorter. No, it's okay, it's okay. Let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that a second. Okay, so let me see... How does it look? Well... I think it looks reasonable. The problem is that it's a bit low resolution, so that's the problem. I mean, this is like a 2 meters thingy, and we don't even have 124, right? We don't even have 124, so that's the problem. Can we upscale to 124, or is not possible? Can we upscale to a random value? Pam 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 pam. Can we upscale? I don't know if we can upscale to a random value. Like if I say that I want this to be 512 and 124, does it do it? It seems it does it. Well, that's very nice. Wow. I can? That's cool. So before doing that, do we want to add any noise, right? Because now we are in the final stages. So if we want to have any noise, we have to do it now, right? Otherwise, this will not be savable anymore. This will not be editable anymore because there is a GG done thingy. Do we want any noise like this on the door? So that it's not, you know, it's not all the same, right? What do you mean separate the objects? Now the fact is that I'm going through the fact is that I'm going through some transformation, right? So we'll do an upscale and such, so I cannot really... I don't know why it's becoming that color, by the way. So do we want any noise or not? Like this. Should the door be perfect or should not be perfect? I think we are missing shadows everywhere, by the way. I think we are missing shadows everywhere. Okay, let's do shadows. Let's do shadows, my friends. Making a texture is a lot of work. I mean, it's really a lot of work. It's really a lot of work. So the best way to do random shadows, right? Random shadows is to do this, is to go brush, dynamics, custom with size and angle, keep a brush that is already a bit weird like this one. Use black, maybe not 100%, and then you should use a spacing which is fairly high. 37. You should use a size that is fairly high as well, like this. I think the opacity maybe... I think it is a bit too much though. I mean, too much spacing. and then just try to strike, right, and see what happens. What the fuck? Why did it here if I selected this? What? Ah, because I said stroke path instead of stroke selection. I mean, it's doing it here as well, but we don't care, we can delete it. Maybe this brush is a bit too crazy. Maybe this brush is a bit too crazy and so it creates that effect. It looks like a sun and it's not really good. Maybe the brush is too crazy. Let's pick this other brush, which is probably less crazy. Slightly better. Slightly better. Slightly better. I don't know, I think the opacity is a bit too much. I don't know, there is something wrong. I don't know if it's the sides. There is something wrong. Better. 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 Give a bit of a sense of, right? But you know what? I think I will go stronger. And then we will, I think I will go 100% and then we choose it by the opacity here on the layer, right? So we can just choose if you want it, you know, this way, obviously not, but is it too much? I think the randomness is probably fucking up too much. Wait a second. Let me try to avoid... because obviously if I change side... If I do non-dynamic... If I do non-dynamic, it would just be a line, right? I mean, it's true that our brush is a bit weird, but yeah, you see? I mean, if I do it this way, it just becomes a line, and it's not really creating an effect of any, you know. So it's just a line. While so I think it's worst, right? So I think it's better if we keep the dynamics with sides and angle. Now it's a bit random, so we have to be kind of lucky. But I think it gives way more the sense of the shadow, right? So this thing is actually on the door, and I think we can do exactly the same for everything else, right? So we will do the same. For this. Oh shit, what? Huh? Ah, because I have to be at 100% and then bring it down later, eh? I think this is a bit too much, though. I think in these areas, I don't like it this way. No, I don't like it. It's too much, it's too strong, it's too noisy. So probably in the vertical ones we just do dynamics off, and we also reduce a bit the sides. I think we go 12. Yeah, exactly. Much better. Okay. So we do the same with the horizontal. Right. Okay, we will delete that. We will delete that thingy. No! Ah, because it's on top of the other. Oh shit. Okay, so we need to do another layer and then delete it later. Otherwise it will not work, right? Otherwise I'm going to delete the, yeah. We will have to delete this later on, but it's fine. We will do it at the end. Did we strike this at the bottom? I don't think so. No, we didn't. Okay. So we can delete that. Now, deleting it this way, I'm kind of cutting off a bit of the beauty of it. Yeah. Wait a second. I think I have to do it differently here. I think I have to do it differently. I fucked up very badly. Okay. Okay, we'll fix these two lines in a second. There is a problem, huh? Well, I can do this. Yeah, exactly. Shadow 1. If I strike now, will he strike the outside as well? No. This is not good. You have to strike only the inside, my friend. Only the inside. Exactly. Okay. Okay, and then obviously we will bring it down, right? Significantly. So it will be like this probably. But before doing that, let me delete. So we need to delete this guy completely. And then we have to delete this guy completely. And then we have to delete from the other shadow. And there is the hard part, because here, I mean, if we delete, and we have to delete basically. Because I think it will cut it off. But anyway. We see. Anyway, this will be the door. At this point, I used too much time on this, and so this will be the door, boys. That's it. That's it. Okay, so now we have, yeah, now we have this problem that this shadow. Yes, and also we have this problem, but this we can just delete, you know. Can just delete a bit and it's okay. Okay. So now, wait, do we still have this problem, huh? Yeah. We still have this problem. Okay. Okay. Okay, now if I enable both shadows and I go down in, well, I have to, can I merge them or not? I think merging is a bit risky, but I would say that yes, I can. So now is one layer with all the shadows together. And now I can go down as much as we want, right? In maybe like this, I don't know. Maybe like this. Okay. So now basically the border is not, you know, so this is without shadow, which is, you see that it looks like fake. And it is with shadows everywhere. And I think it looks better. Also, here we have some door noise. That is without door noise, and this with additional door noise, right? So the door is not perfectly clean, but there is a bit of a, right? So I think there is a better texture overall. Now, if we save it this way, we export it this way. We save it this way, we export it this way. We can, I think, do the upscale again. And see what happens, right? So we do I think it's super good we can do a custom upscale. That's fantastic, bro. So this will be 512 by 124, right? And now here is kind of, I mean, it was ruined, it's still ruined. I mean, I cannot, right? I mean, with graphics, is like fixing it a bit, but this part gets destroyed. So the choice is between high fidelity and I mean, this part really looks bad, but I don't know what to do, guys. It's too much work to fix it. I think it's okay. So this is before the upscale, and this is after the upscale. I think it looks way better after the upscale, right? So fantastic. So we will just override it. We will override it. Wait. Fuck. He didn't. He didn't override. It was a. Okay, fine. Okay, done. Okay, done! So now if we reload this image, right, it's way more realistic. Now, I don't really know if I like the fact that the wood is a whiter wood, but it may be the thing there could have been bigger, but I cannot redo it now. There's no way. I cannot redo it now. It will take too much time. Maybe this thing should have been bigger. I don't know. Okay, let's try to export the door. So the door... The door, Door, ref, building, door. How many materials we have on the door, by the way? Only one. Okay. Yeah, only one. Uh-oh, is it inside out? It is inside out. This happens sometimes because Blender is a bit stupid. He never backface anything. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. Never backface shit. I don't know why. Okay, probably now is correct. Okay. Okay. Good. So now if we place this door in the same location of our building, I think it still looks a bit too clean, but I mean we did some work, right? But it still looks a bit too clean. I mean here you can see the dirt, right? So it is kind of good, but overall, bah, I don't know. Oh shit, the door is too low. No, what? What the fuck? The door doesn't fit? It's impossible. What the fuck? The door doesn't fit, boys. No! No, there's no way. I have to... Well, it's not a big deal. I mean, we can just... but yeah, the texture will stretch a bit, but it's okay. I don't know why. This door is not... You see? You can see inside the building. I mean, we can also... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is doing this? Why? Because the proportions are not the same. Oh my god. Okay, so if we extend, but this is not... okay. Shit. I mean, I can do this, right? But if I do this, we will have a transition. Shit. No, I have to... Well, I can extend it and then remap it. Yeah, I think it's the only way. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. I will just extend it. And it will be wrong, right? It will be wrong. But I will then just remap it. And it will be fine. Now... Yeah, you see that he moved it down, basically. If I want, I can do this, but I don't know if I want. Yeah, probably I want. Okay, like this is correct now. Like this is good, like this is good. So door. So we re-import the door. Right. Now it's correct and is also properly sides, right? Okay. Now we miss a lamp, but the lamp... Okay, this is lit, right? So there will be a lamp, there will probably be a lamp up here. One day. Probably be a lamp there, maybe not this incredible sides, but because at the moment this point light is using the other method, right? Is using the non-inverse square fall off, yeah, exactly. Which is come on, can you have a decent value? Yeah. Something like that, right? Not sure what is going on with the directional light and everything, but okay guys, I think this is pretty much final for me. I think we spent a lot of time. I think it looks cute. I like it. Do you like it? I think it looks cute. The roof looks very nice thanks to the guy that did it, the commission. I think the wooden borders looks very nice. The pillars looks okay. The window I think look very nice. The stones I think are okay. Maybe we can smooth them a bit, but I think they look okay. The front sail I think also looks very nice now. I did quite some work this morning on these things and now it is a bit better. The stone here I think looks fantastic. This stone is very, very nice. I think the only last question that I have is the floor, right? Because the floor, we use this kind of red color. But I think it kind of matches well with the... I think it's okay, actually. I think it's okay. I think it's done. Oh my god, I cannot believe it that it's done. We have only 4 more to make, but it will be much easier with the other ones because we will use all these assets. So now that we have these assets, we can just reuse and but there is a lot of stuff that I have to redo. I don't know why the light is so annoying. It's adapting. The eye is adapting. Now the skylight for whatever reason is blue because it's taken from the blue sky. So when I put on the skylight, it becomes blue. But yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it. Do you like it? Hey, Ula, thank you. Do you like it? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. It looks good outside. It looks good inside. I think it's been a lot of work, but yeah. I mean, the only thing is maybe that the door could be... I mean, this wood could be darker, right? But I don't know. This wood could be darker. But unfortunately, to make it darker is a bit of a mess. Well, it's not a mess. I mean, it's just... So I have to go here and I have to colorize this guy, right? I have to colorize this with a different... with a darker shade of... But I think we should move on, actually. I think I should not spend time on this too much. Also, the colorize is not really doing a good job. Nah, I think it's fine, guys. It's fine. It will be a bit bright. I mean, it's a bit bright, but I think it's okay. It's just a different wood, right? I think it's fine. We're using only 2 woods. Well, actually 3. Okay. So now... there is what, 2 hours? Wow. Now we need to extend this concept to the other houses. I think I can start with a small house. I think we can go with a small house. Let me see what the small house has. The small house was... the small house is this one, right? Now, the sides of the window, the sides of the door are identical. So I can just copy paste from the other, right? And it will be done. The same for the main door and everything. So I think that we do something very simple. So we basically delete the door completely. I think we just delete all of this. And we delete the windows. And we just take it from the other model, right? This one is not mirrored. This one is not mirrored. No, we absolutely needed mirrored. I mean, I can delete half of it and see what happens, but we absolutely need this thing to be mirrored. I think it will work. Let me just see what is the side that we have mirrored in the other house. This is the side that we are working with, or no? No, it's off and off. GG. Well, it's the same anyway. Is the same or not? Well, if we can keep this side, the right side, I think is better. If we can keep the right side, it is better. So we will delete the left. Yeah, we delete the left. I don't know if it's really precise here at the top, right? But it should, I think it is. Okay, so we delete, I don't know, the front cylinder as well, the front beam. Yeah, I think it seems to be. Okay, so let's just delete half of it, right? Boom. Deleted. And then we apply mirror modifier, right? On the X. So in theory, the result should be identical to what we had before. Okay, and now what we do, we copy from the common house, we need only one window, right? So I think we can copy this window here. Yeah. So we will copy this one. And this single window we go into small house. Then we will copy the main door with that. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. And we move it to small house. Then we copy the door. And we move it to small house. Okay. Now the pillars and everything else I think we have to redo, and the mapping of the sail we have to redo. We will have to decide if we want to have different sails or not, right? We will see that. We will see that. Maybe we want, I don't know, but there's more work, so. Okay, so now we just move the door in place, and hopefully it works as expected. By the way, this was part of the house. Okay, this one I think we can delete then. Yeah, so we have it as part of that. The door also, we move it in place, right? Do we still have the same problem of the bottom not matching, or no? No, here is matching even more. I don't know, here the door is a bit different. Why? Do we have a problem with the X, or the common house seems to actually be slightly lower. It seems that the ground yeah, it seems that the common house is actually a bit lower compared to the other houses, but it's fine. We can then move it in game, you know. It is okay. The only thing we need to see is if now I need to move this door higher, right, or not. But I think it's fine. And the windows. And the window. Yeah, you see that it's slightly. No, because I changed the height of the windows, because the windows were really too low in the other models. So I actually moved them. Yeah, and I want to keep them at this height. I think that the previous height was too low and not really matching the. So I will keep them like that. So I will change this. I will change this to match the window, actually. Which, by the way, seems to be a bit fucked up. I don't know why. Probably because there was some rotation. There was some rotation going on, but it's fine. We can. make it straight there. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted the window to be like compatible with the sides with the height of the character, right? Because before it was too low, it was like on the middle of his legs. So yeah. Okay, now the rocks. I can just copy the rocks from the other house because they are all already textured, you know, and proper. So I don't want to redo. I don't want to redo the work here. So I think I'm just going to delete. Just going to delete all the rocks. And then I'm going to take the rocks from the other house because they are all correct. So we will duplicate this. I don't know why they don't have a material. The rocks do not have a material. Okay. Well, but they are textured, no? Okay, it's fine. I don't know why they don't have a material here in Blender, but it's fine. So we will duplicate this and we will move it to small house, right? And now, obviously, yeah, this is the difference in sides, which is insane. And now we can select just a number, you know, of rocks that we want, and maybe not exactly all the ones that are here. So we mix a bit more, right? So maybe we delete. I don't know. Let me see. This one that is tall, we delete. This one we delete. This one we actually move right here. Yeah, we have to do a bit of adaptation, but it's fine. Maybe a smaller one we keep and we rotate a bit. Yeah. And then we take, I don't know, this one also, which is not insanely big. We can also scale them. This house is smaller, so maybe we can just, you know, scale them a bit. And yes. Do we want to arrive up to here, or do we want to stay also in front of the house? In the other one we did... in the other one we went... wait. We went up to there. Yeah, I think you should go up to there as well. Okay. Okay, so we take one more. Maybe we take one more from here. So it looks a bit different, right? So if these two houses are close to each other, it doesn't look like they use exactly the same rocks. Maybe we just rotate a bit like that. I mean, they are actually using the same rocks, but you can try to fake it a bit. Maybe this one is too small. I don't know. Okay. Maybe this one will scale a bit. Maybe these ones we just rotate one. Yeah, we rotate completely and we. So that we show another side of the rock. Ouch. And this is the last one. Okay. Everything else we can delete. Okay, nice. Now, so this was the easy part, because the hard part is that I have significantly changed the roof, adding borders everywhere and improving. Plus, I added the inside. Maybe the inside we can copy, but I don't know because it will require a lot of adaptation. But yeah, we basically have to redo the work that we did on the wing. We have to do it here, right? So I have to take pretty much this. I think we should split it as a yeah. We can split it as a roof and work on it separately. I think is the easiest. So what we have to do, we have to... Wait, what is that? That is like a weird... It's just a rendering issue, or there is really something inside? No, it's just a rendering issue. I don't know why it's showing like that. It's probably because this thing is not divided properly. Ah, yes, that's why. It's not properly separated. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to cut until here. And then let me just see how we did it on the other one. We... yeah, I did a merge later on. I did a... So probably I did a full cut. Yeah, I did a full cut through the wall structure. Can I do it here as well? Hopefully. Okay, so we start from here. The only problem I have when I'm in this mode is that I cannot really pan zoom too much when I am in anyway, I think it's good enough. So here I do this, right? Yeah. They already fuck up? Probably. We can adjust it. Okay. Okay, so now is as easy as just selecting all of this and extruding it, right? And extruding it on the normal. Right? Now how much? I don't know. But something like this. Then we will have to merge again this one. Why it doesn't merge? Why? Wasn't this merging automatically? Merge 0.01 clipping. Okay, now it merged. I think it's clipping. That is actually cutting it off if it's okay. Uh-oh, I fucked up. Shit. Okay. What? Okay. Why extruded it this way? Oh shit. Didn't really do what I asked him to do. Probably because the normal was looking to the side. She's not bad, but yeah, there is some adjustments we need to make because he went to the side, right? Like he went to the side very crazy, yeah. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. That's okay. What? Okay, so this we did, right? So we have this border. Now we added another border, which was the inside of, yeah, which was here. So there was another border down here, and it was done because, and I did it only on the vertical here, right? Yes, I did it only vertically. Because I think it was looking a bit too flat, so decided to do it vertically. Ouch, that one is not really correct. I think this one is a bit too small. Okay, so now we take this and we do the same. And the sides will be probably this. Just to give it a bit, you know, of .3D effect. Okay, so this one is done, which is nice. I don't know if you want to start to map it, but I would say now the only problem is that the inside we have to change as well, right? With all the pillars. Now this is a much smaller house, so in theory Yeah, and at the moment the mapping will be all wrong, right? I mean, it's fine. We know that. Why did that? What the fuck? I don't know why sometimes Blender cannot just do proper mapping. It's because we are using... wait. Because we are using a different texture and so it cannot... Yeah, probably. I don't know exactly what is the top and the bottom, but okay, so this is that. So this goes up. What? Yeah, so this is the bottom. So in theory is already correct. We will have to scale it in a way that makes sense with the other house, right? So that the sides is pretty much the same. Yeah, so I think it kind of matches already. In terms of sides of the, yeah. I think it's fine. Now, I think that this is wood number 3, right? Okay, the inside... I think the inside I deleted, no? I think I deleted the inside of the roof because it was not needed. Exactly. I don't know why Blender is never back-facing things. Is this back-facing or not? Ah, okay. Now, no. We didn't delete it. We didn't delete it because we needed this part. Okay. We need this part because it's visible at the bottom. So in reality, yeah, we have it on both sides. Yeah, we have it on both sides. Okay. Oh wow, the music. Holy moly. The music, boys! Did you play Rust in your life? Okay. So if I do this and this, right? And then I do inverse, and then I assign to wood number 3. Okay, now I have it all in theory, right? Now I have it all. If you never played Rust, you should play Rust at least one time. It's kind of an incredible game. Pam 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 pam. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here. Why it's so weird, but fine. I think I will just move it slightly and then assume that this is okay. I think there is the part that hits the sail. Most likely. And the only thing that we need this to be... I think it should be actually way longer. So it should be scaled vertically at least 2 or 3 times, right? Yeah, to look kind of correct. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't there the... Huh? Oh, sometimes I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of a problem here because... Actually, I think it should be wood 1, not wood 3, you know? Did we use wood 1 or did we use wood 3 on the board? I think we used wood 3. Okay, we use wood 3. And you see that here is way more correct, but fine. I mean, it's way more correct because this thing is... I don't know why Blender does it this way, really. I don't know. Why cannot just keep it reasonable? Yeah, but anyway, we are going on the... Yep. I think it's a bit too long to fix. We basically just don't want these things to go through multiple lines, right? We want these things not to hit the lines. This is what we want. Can touch the line but not cross it. Here there is probably too much. Because here we are in this part where it's like triple, right? So or we decide that we actually cross it, this is where, sorry, I cannot see it. Where is that? Huh? It looks like he's here, but I don't see the... Ah, because he's also including the back. Okay. So yeah, we can stay a bit large. Okay, I understand. Because that includes also the back. Okay, let me do something then. So I think what we want this to be not touching a line. I mean, not crossing a line, but he can touch it. Right. And then separately, we want this and this, right? To just be vertically correct. And they can also, you know, span pretty much the whole thing. Okay, so now is properly mapped. Maybe it's not perfect, but I leave the perfection to large gaming studios. Okay, fine. So this is now mapped properly. Let me do a save. We should check in this file one day. If my PC explodes, well, we have it in Unreal anyway, but yeah. Okay, I would say that this is good. So I would say the roof is done. Now I think we can do the wall. I would like to see the rocks though. Can we bring in also this new... I mean, the fact that the rocks have no texture kind of annoys me. Because we cannot see if they look okay or not. What did we use? We used rock. No. Granite rock. Okay. It was not there yet. What the fuck? What? You stupid or what? Okay. Nice. Okay, so the rocks should be correct, right? Now we need the wall. Now, what I did to the wall, I didn't do much more to the wall, because I think the only changes have been the roof and the inside. The inside is a bit complex, and then I did a lot of work on the windows, right? But those we just copied over, so we should be good with that. So the wall. Well, the wall and also the floor, huh? Yeah. Okay, let me split the pillars. Pillar, roof, door frame, and windows, exactly. So we still have the body, and then we will have the sail, right? Ah, the pillar, I didn't separate this guy, I guess. Did I? No, I did. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to separate the pieces so that we can work more easily, because at the moment it's a bit messy. So on the pillars, what do we need? We need only the wood. Are we using wood 3 or using wood 1? We are using wood 3, I think. No, we're using wood 1. Wood 1 because he has the, yeah, it's the lighter version. Okay. I think this pillar needs to be remapped or not. Let me see. No, I think they are good. No, I think the pillars are fine. Okay, the pillars are fine. We need the body. So for the body, I need to split between. By the way, this part I think I deleted, right? This part I fully deleted because it's useless. Can never be seen by anyone. And then, oh, there we have a bit of a fuck up. What? Maybe I deleted it now? No, I didn't. We are missing a face. We are missing a face here. For whatever reason. Okay, now we have it again. Yes, here there were the issues, you know, of the... that this was not following the house. Okay. I think in the other house we added new loops in many places, like here, but this house is smaller, so maybe we don't need it. We will see, but I think a loop here may be required, because you see how square this is. Yeah. So probably, you know what? I will just do it. I think I will just do it. I'm gonna add... I think I went a bit too low. Wait. I mean too high, actually. Yeah, I think I need to go more like this. And then we go... Okay. So all of this, we will use it to actually make things more round, because at the moment this part is very rough, right? Okay. The only problem is the roof, because the roof will probably clash with that. No, it's not clashing at the moment, at least. Nice. Even if all of that is below the, I don't know, maybe it was not needed. It's completely below the roof, like 100% below the roof, so probably was not really needed. Maybe only this part was needed, yeah, because here we did it, right? Oh. Okay, let's not go crazy on that. I think it's fine. Let's not go crazy. Let's try to have this part mapped properly, okay, without the floor. How can I exclude the floor? Well, well, oh, yeah, like that. Okay, so this needs to be assigned to stone wall. Yes. And I would say everything else needs to be assigned to floor. Okay. I think with the exception of this. Now, all the others I think are useless, right? Yeah, all the others are useless, so I will just delete them. Okay. So now... Now we need to decide the pattern, right? So how do we want the pattern to be? And it is like a flower pattern. I think I kind of like it actually. But as we move this, it's like a kaleidoscope, right? So because it's mirrored, so we can leave it like this. I think it looks nice. It's a kind of a flower thingy, like that. Maybe we want to... Oh wow, it changes completely. Interesting. Okay, fine. So we can leave it like that. Then the outside. What the fuck? No, wait, no. I didn't mean that. I mean, I don't want the inside, right? I only want the outside. So how do I do that? Or I select it manually, but it's very annoying. Because if I do normal, maybe normal will save me. No, normal doesn't save me. I have to select it manually. Well, I can put sharp and seam. I can put seams, but we tried. Took a bit the last time we tried to put the seams in, and okay, this should be one side. I mean, one piece, right? Now. I'm just checking that it's not selecting anything inside when I do these long selections. Okay. What is happening there? Pa-para-pam! 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 So minimum stretch. What the fuck? Are we missing a piece? Yeah, we were. We were missing a piece. Now the size of the stone obviously is up to us, but we should do it in a way that is similar to what we have in the other house, right? So that they kind of match, so that it's not that this guy has like larger stones. So it's probably something like that. I think it's kind of close. Okay. I think he did it decently. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, I think it did it kind of okay. So we have to do the same inside. Now to select the inside, because then there are those borders. Select the inside, I can try to do UV. Yeah, UV kind of worked, even if there is this piece. Wait, let me do this piece first, so we remove it from the equation. Right. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So if now I select this and I do UV, I'm only getting this piece. Huh? Oops, here we are missing a face. Diaboli doesn't live in the flames. No, it doesn't. You should read a bit about our history, our background. It seems that you don't have a lot of knowledge about that, but it's nice. I mean, the background story, I think, is cool. You can read it and see. Yeah, it's doing this, you know. You see, it's doing this, whoop, for no reason. It's doing that for no reason. Or I project from view, but you see what it's doing? Whoop. So this means that the stones will actually look like they are going up, right? And that's pretty bad. While outside is kind of reasonable. Inside. Yeah, the size is similar, so I think we can say that the size is okay. I mean, I can unwind it a bit, but I can unwind it, but it's going to generate some stretch, right? What is this? I think we have like an external face. What is that? Ah, this one was not selected? Or what? What? I don't understand. No, it's okay, sorry. No, so if I do this, right, and I just rotate it a bit with, I mean, I think we have a bit of proportional on as well, so that some of that rotates with me. And then we do a bit of a G. And then we do more rotation. Then we do more G. And we try to bring it, you know, to a reasonable... Yeah, so now it's more horizontal. Now, did we do damages? Probably yes, but I think the damages that we did are probably less than what it was. Well, I don't know. It seems a bit messy, but getting is fine. It's not really, but okay. Fine. I mean, we can also try minimum stretch, but minimum stretch... Let me see. Ah, probably minimum stretch is better, actually. In this case. Ah, yes. Minimum stretch work very nicely. Okay, well, then maybe I should have done that as well. On the other one, I don't know. Okay, trying to keep the same sides right here and there. Actually, I should probably... Okay, thinking like this is very similar. Okay, good. So the outside wall is pretty much done. Now the floor is done, the outside wall is done. So what we are missing the pillars, right? And all the inside of the house. And that actually is something that costed me quite some work. I mean, do we want to have the small house being made of stone instead of wood on the inside? Yeah, maybe, yes. Because you know that this common house is like nicer because he has the wood inside. Maybe this one that is very small does not have the wood, right? It just have the stone, so it's all stone. Just because it's a simpler house, yeah, I think it's a good idea actually. I think it's a good idea. So if we do that, okay. So if we do that, so I'm not putting the wood inside, right? I'm not. But this means that I will have to anyway do this. And close the roof, right? Now the roof, I think it will look weird. Because I think it's impossible to. One thing I can do, I can remove the mirror temporarily. I can remove the visualization of the mirroring. And we can hide the windows and the stones and the sail. And just go with that. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, we can have this mapped to stone, but I think it would look stupid. Maybe we can have only this part being wood. But then I need the beams and everything else, right? I mean, we have a number of problems. One problem is the shape, really, of this thing, which is super weird. Right? I mean, I need at least I need at least this, right? Minimum. And having done that, I need this to be what? To go... This is a mess, boys. It doesn't go through the roof too much. We are very, very close, but it doesn't go through the roof yet. Now, so there is, I think there is a good, but I think we lack distribution, right? And then probably should be another one here, but maybe that one we can avoid. So, well, I mean, this plane is all fucked up. This plane is really fucked up, boys. You see how wrong it is? I mean, it is wrong because here we are missing another split, right? What? Please, can I go there? What's the issue? What is the problem, bro? Thank you. He did it. He resisted a bit, but then he decided to do it. So as long as I don't go through the roof by moving this, right? I think I'm fine. The roof is still quite away. Yeah, this is problematic. So what we are doing is just a kind of a weird editing on the fly without without too much safety. I'm just trying to make this roof slightly more round, right? If I can, but it's not super easy. It's not super easy. Just trying to make this thing a bit more round so that we can apply to it we can try to apply to it a wooden beam and see what happens. Let's try. So this was wood 3. Right? And yeah, it will look weird, I know. Because he's missing a beam to separate it, right? So that's the main problem. So so it looks like this thing doesn't rely on anything, right? I know. Because the way I did it in the other house, I basically split this into 2 sections. So there is like an horizontal line here that starts from above the door and goes like in the middle of here, and everything above is supported by pillars, right? While here we don't have this luxury, right? So we have just a stupid wall like that. Well, maybe I can still cut it off like that and do the pillar thingy. Because like this I don't really like it. I mean, like this really looks a bit stupid. So yeah, okay, so let's try to do the split. I don't think we have to do a crazy split. I think we can just go like from here, right? Probably from here to here. Wait, let me remove the back facing. Add X-ray. So I think we should go just from here to here to here, right? And then we will lower, we will definitely lower this. So there is more of a line, right? There's more of a line. I think we can also go more to the outside. Can go a bit more to the outside. And here, I don't know. Here I think we should go down actually. And you will see the plan in a second, okay? So at the moment I understand it may look confusing, but you will see the plan very, very soon. The plan is that there is a line that starts from above the door, like this, right? And then goes here. And that line is the line where we will put the wood support. Like a wooden beam, right? Okay, I think now it looks way better. I don't know if it can already support a wooden beam, but that's the idea. I would like to push this out like a million, but I don't think if I can. I don't think I can. Because you see it's touching the outside wall. Maybe we can push this a bit. Without touching the roof, because the problem is the roof. Okay, we're not touching the roof. Okay, we are good for now. Ah, we will have to close this, huh? This needs to go to the top. Crap. So this means that I have to probably redo the UV a bit. Okay, fine. What is that? I mean, here in theory you don't really see it because there is the sail. Okay. Okay. Lost some points. Pity. Do we want to resolve this? Because I think it looks a bit weird actually. Well, maybe it looks special, let's say. Okay, now that we have that line, right? Now that we have that line, we can copy. I don't know if I want to copy it fully, but yeah, I think I want to copy from the other house. We will copy from the other house the horizontal thingy. Now we cannot use all of it because this is huge, right? Compared to it is absolutely huge. I think we will use maximum probably two beams, but yeah, we can duplicate this and see what happens. Bum 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 bum. Huh? Sorry, what happened? No, wait a second. Is this one the main one or what? Huh? Bro, it duplicated all or what? Okay, let's redo it. I don't know what it did actually. I don't know what it did. It duplicated what? I selected this, right? I selected only a subset, right? I selected a subset of this, right? And then I did right click, separate. No, I did what? I did Shift D, duplicate, and then I did separate selection, no? And this becomes what? Becomes body. Becomes body 04, right? And now body 04 should have only those pieces, no? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, it does. It does. Just be weird because you see it mirrored, and so it seems there is more stuff than what it should be. But there are only 3 pillars instead of 4. Okay, now how can we adapt this monster to this small house? Well, that is not really possible actually. But yeah, I think we need to decide how many pillars we're gonna use. First thing, probably. What the fuck is going? What? We probably have to decide how many pillars we are gonna use. I think that we are gonna use maximum 2. So probably we should use these 2 because this one is too far, right? So basically we need to cut off. Okay, let me try to do some weird editing. So we will try to keep these 2 pillars and we will try to cut these off and attach it here. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if this will ever work, but we will try. So I need basically to cut. Well, or maybe I just redo it. Yeah, I just redo it. I think it's easier. So I just delete all of this. I just delete probably until here, and then we just close here, you know? I mean, this will fuck up the... We'll fuck up the UV completely. Let me just see the sides of the... I mean, the sides is similar. So it's not a problem of... But anyway, this will completely fuck up the UV, so... Yeah. Why they don't merge? Because I need clipping. I already have clipping. It seems that they don't merge. They kiss, but they don't merge. Okay, anyway. It's fine. Okay, so we need something like this, right? Now the UV are completely off. But yeah, we need something like that. So if I bring this thing in, I think it will never work, but never work. I mean, no, it will work, but I have to adapt it quite a bit. Because as you can see, is very, 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 no. It's very, 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 very different, right? It is very, 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 very different, my friends. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, this has to be redone pretty much. But anyway. So where is our line? Our line is... Let's color everything that is under the line with the wood. I mean, above the line with the wood, so that we know what we are working with. Okay. So this becomes all wood. And this becomes all wood. Okay. Okay, so now we see the line, huh? It is a pretty big work, my friends. Pretty big work. Pretty big work. Pretty big work. Hey, now here, bringing it back to normal. Poof. Bringing it back to normal is not super easy, but... Also because it needs to be certain sides, right? It cannot be crazy sides. Like here, for example, right? That is crazy sides. Okay. At least this piece is kind of reasonable. Now here... Yeah. But if you look at our line, right? This is our line. This is our line. Yeah. This is our line. So we needed this beam to be at the line. But we can probably move it up later or no? No, we can move it up now because I think it's needed. So if I move this up now... Right. The idea is that is following the wood. Perfect. Oops. What did I do? He's following the wood perfectly, right? Yeah. Or close, right? Maybe not perfectly, but anyway. Close enough. It's okay. Okay, so now here there is a problem because there is a pillar. And yeah, we will have to remap it. No. Yeah, we will have to remap it, GG. Why I always want to do things, you know, detailed. Why I don't just, you know, do it shit. It is way easier. Now here I don't know if we will move the roof or what, but we definitely have a problem here, right? We have a problem that here we are going too much inside the roof. And probably we are even going outside of the outside roof. Okay. Okay. Kind of like it. But yes, here we are way outside, right? I didn't change it on the other one because we didn't care, because that one was I don't know if we have too many. I don't know if we have too many. I don't understand why I don't see because the roof is too close. So we have to go out more, huh? Yeah, because we are just at the roof there. We're just at the roof. I see. Maybe there are too many of these blocks. Maybe there are too many. But yeah, the idea would be that now we go in, right? Now we go in. The problem is that here there is a pillar. Oh my god. There is a pillar in the middle of this thing. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, I think we have it all. Yeah. Okay, so this thing needs to go kind of like this, right? Pretty much. You see, at the end we gave also to this small house kind of a nice roof. At the beginning I said, well, maybe not. But the inside is all stone, like the other one is more refined, right? Because it's a more luxury house. This one is a very small house, and so is okay. I think we're pretty much in the right spot now. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I mean, it is not very even here, but we can improve it. Okay. It's a bit, you know, but we can make it smoother. La 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 la. What is this music? Elden Ring. Okay. Now we have to redo the mapping, but I would say that this circle kind of makes sense. Now, if this circle makes sense... Oh wow, lost. What happened, guys? What happened? Yeah, losing. Losing all your money, no! The only one winning is Raoni, huh? Raoni is getting lucky. Raoni found the secret formula. The secret formula. The secret formula. The secret formula. Okay, now I think it's good. Okay, now that we have this, right? Now that we have this, we want, right? We want to do... Wait, there is still one that is a bit crazy to the outside. Yeah, which is this. This and what? This and... Oh, I'm missing the bottom. Ah, this is already the bottom. Ah, this and this. Okay. So, yuppie. Now we need the beams. Oh my god, the beams. Okay, let's do the beams. Now, the beams... Holy moly, the beams. I think we can have one beam here. And one beam here. Right? So basically what we want... I don't know if the beam should be rotated a bit or no. I mean, in theory it should, but because the wall is rotated, right? But the actual roof that needs to be sustained is actually pretty high. It's higher than the... It's higher than the big house? How is it possible? It's kind of strange. Because probably it was not the end. Now that we made the roof of this house more round, this beam is kind of insufficient, but you see, the beam is like not really, but I think we can just leave with that and just make the beam larger, maybe. Yeah, I think I would do that. I don't want to go crazy with... Well, first of all, we need to put it inside of... Okay, let me try. First thing we have to do, we have to put this here, right? So it is actually matching. Yeah. Then secondarily, we have to put the, well, with this one we can probably delete at this point. Yeah, let's delete. This one we can delete. Now this together with this needs to go Yeah, the problem is that it's like dying inside a... It's like dying. Hello? Why it doesn't do it? Why don't go this direction, bro? Fuck. Why don't go this direction? Please. Okay, it doesn't want to go that direction. Okay, we will do it differently. We will do it with just a normal G. Yeah, but it's still, you know, kind of dying there. But fine. I mean, it's a bit bored, whatever. It's a bit too much inside the... Is this the outside? Yeah, it is the outside. So I think these pillars, or they go way deeper, or they are not in the proper position, right? So that's the problem. I think they have to go way deeper, meaning this direction. Even more. Yeah. Okay, now is not... Now is better. This is misplaced now, but we can do this and it's not misplaced anymore. Okay, so now this pillar is kind of fine. Let me see how much space he has with the roof. Well, I think it's reasonable. It's not too much. And in theory we can also bring the roof down if we really want. I don't know if I want, but... Because we just decided to make it more round, right? But... in theory I can. Okay, now what? I think one pillar is good, boys. So we do the other pillar now. The other pillar. Okay, let me save, because you never know when my PC is gonna explode. The other pillar. Holy moly, the other pillar. The other pillar is completely off. It's like a total GG pillar. I think we should move it a bit more to the inside. Let me see the roof. Well, it's not bad actually, but yeah, potentially. I don't know, maybe one pillar was enough in this house. I mean, I can move this, right? But then it will go pretty much on top of the other. So we so what do we do now? We rotate it. Because in theory this guy should look rotated. This guy should look rotated this way, right? This way. Looking inside, not looking... So it should look like this at least. Okay, I think it's not too bad. It's going a bit to the outside, but I will fix that in a second. So I think that this should just go back a bit, but not a million. Okay, and this should go forward, or only the... No, only this should go forward. Only this should go forward, right? So it is actually visible inside the house. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have more space. I mean, I can move this more I can move all of this more forward. But I think it's okay. So now that should go back, right? And also be a bit more centered on the bottom, yeah. And this should also be a bit more centered like that. Okay, I think it's okay. I can move it back more like this. And it looks a bit... Oh my god, it's already 8 o'clock? Holy shit. You know, when you're having fun, what happens? Now, this thing is wrong, because this thing should go high. Should be above the door, right? It cannot be below the door. Okay, guys, I have to go, but I think we did very good. I think we finished the other house, and it was not easy because we completely invented a new door, right, and stuff. So I think I'm happy about that. We finished one house, and now we are replicating to the other houses, and yeah. This house is nearly done, by the way. This house is nearly done, because when I activate the mirror again... Let me see. When I activate the mirror again, right? Boom. Yeah, this house is nearly done. We have... we only have to fix the UV on the sail, on this. But... the pillars are good, the door is good, the window is good, the rocks are good, the wall is good, the roof is a bit... The roof I think is a bit fucked here. I will have to probably remap it a bit, but yeah, it's not... it is going down too much, right? So we don't want that. So we will probably remap it a bit, but it's nearly done. It's nearly done. Nearly done. So I don't know, maybe I will return after dinner, I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe yes. Maybe I will be here in 1 hour. I want to continue this. Yeah, I think I will. Well, yeah, I don't know. If you see me, you see me, okay? If you see me, you see me. So bye bye, and speak to you soon, or later in 1 hour, or tomorrow evening at 9:30 p.m. European time. Okay. Till then, have fun and play our game if you want. If not, play another. Bye.